Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I know this video is going to come out a few days past Christmas, but still got the Beatles ugly sweater on here to show what I got for Christmas. Um, so I hope everyone is enjoying their holidays, their nice break, and I am currently enjoying my collection as we speak right now. Currently listening to some Beatles records here and get everything organized the way I want before I go back to school in early January. So I'm just going to go through what I got for Christmas. Shout out to my friends and family for all these gifts. Really appreciate it, and I hope to enjoy these for the years to come. So we're going to start off with some non-record stuff, and then we'll go into the vinyl as we move along in this video. All right. Got a couple paper objects here. We just got a nice little magazine here. Record collector. Not too sure when this one came out, but kind of talks about more of the kind of Los Angeles scene of record stores up in California. So here is a nice little map showing all that. So if I'm ever back in California, I'm sure that'll be useful. All right, next up, I've been getting one of these for the past 10 years in a row here, and that is a Beatles calendar. I believe this is the official Beatles calendar from their website that's going to be released for this year. And here's the back. Again, this goes towards the Beatles singles collection here. It has some of the picture sleeves throughout, and that's kind of what it looks like. And this year they had a little sticker here saying that they're going plastic free. So this is all paper. I didn't really bring out any of my older calendars, but back in 2014, 2015, it came with a nice box with an extra mini poster inside. And then they came in kind of like a nice plastic container with sometimes they had 2 free posters in it. Sometimes they had a mini calendar in it as well. But they've been kind of slowly decreasing kind of the quality of their calendars, and this came in a plain paper calendar with no extra goodies like mini calendars or posters. So that's kind of a little disappointing in that. Eventually they'll probably just have a Beatles calendar app or something and just go digital and go paperless and plasticless altogether. But I would still like a better. The downfall of the calendars are definitely there over the past 10 years, unfortunately. Anyway, got a couple books here as well. Let's see. Well, we also got another Paul McCartney magazine. This one I think came out in 2012. Yeah, 2012. So just a Life magazine from Paul McCartney here. Next up, we got this nice kind of book here of the fifth Beatle of Brian Epstein. Here, kind of a nice kind of graphic, or kind of comic book style graphic here of the story of Brian here. So I'm kind of excited to go through this. It looks very nicely done, and I'm interested to learn a little bit more about Brian's story in general. So pretty excited to go through that one. All right, next up, we got John Legend, the illustrated life of John Lennon. So there's this one here. Comes with a little outer slip case here. And here is the book. And this one kind of has some goodies inside. It's got a little, I believe that's a CD or DVD. All right, 60-minute CD of just John speaking about his life and art and things like that. And this book kind of goes through that and has some lyrics sheets kind of throughout the book. And some artwork, stuff like that. Some kind of goodies. You can go through some posters. I won't go through everything, but I actually was at a bookstore a couple days before Christmas, and I saw this, and I almost bought it. Um, but the patience paid off as one of my friends had one and gave it to me. So that was a nice surprise. All right. Also, we got a couple. I would say things that you can build. How about that? Got a couple models here of some definitely Beatles inspired um, slogans, logos, that kind of stuff. And these were issued in the 60s, but these are the reissues from 2005 ish. So these are sealed, but I got some glue and I got to find some paint. And I will hopefully make some time to build these models um, during my break here. Hopefully with my parents, if they care to join me. But yeah, so I'll if I get these done in time, I'll definitely show them on the channel. Okay. On the category of things you build, this one was a surprise to me, and I was very excited about it because I definitely had my eye out on this when it came out. It just never kind of got to it. But this is the Beatles at Sullivan Show, and this is not quite Lego. It's the I guess the Mega Brick brand. There you go. And again, I was definitely keep my eye out on this one because it looked pretty cool for the celebrating the 60th anniversary of all the Beatles coming to America. And if you might have guessed, I've already built it. So here it is. It's pretty detailed. I'm pretty happy with overall how it came out. So there's a good picture there. And it actually does light up. These right here are actual working lights that you can connect to a USB there. I might add a picture of it lit up in the video. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm very well pleased with this model here. It's got little kind of rubbery strings there for the microphone connectors. It's got like some signs here, all over here, and it went together pretty easily. So pretty happy with that. Now we got to find a place to display it in here because I think it's a really cool set. One last look at that there. So that was a unexpected surprise that I was pretty happy with. So I think that is all the gifts that are non-record related, and I think now it's time to go to the records. So let's see. All right. So speaking of Brian Epstein and the Fifth Beatle, we had a little bit of a theme here for a couple of these gifts. We got Murray the K, the Fifth Beatle, and gives you their favorite golden kind of hits at the time. There's no Beatles songs on here, but they're just kind of advertising him as the Fifth Beatle. And this is the record label here. And this came out in 1964. So I might have to see what Murray the K was listening to back in the day. Alright, next up here. You might be thinking this is John Lennon's Plastic Ono Band, but this is Yoko Ono's Plastic Ono Band record here, as denoted by Yoko on the back. So this is the complimentary album to John's Plastic Ono Band, but this is the Yoko record. Here's the label. And I've never listened to this album, so I'm going to give it a listen here pretty soon. And kind of the last non-Beatles album here, we got the Everly Brothers, but it does include a song written by Paul McCartney. It is On the Wings of a Nightingale. as shown to me by the hype sticker. So that'll be fun to listen to. There's the inner sleeve. And it's on the Mercury label. And I actually do have one more non-Beatles record here, and it's a 45 down here. And it is Ronnie Spector, Try Some, Buy Some, the George Harrison song, backed with a tandoori chicken. So now I just have to try to find the picture sleeve that goes with it. Alright, on to some Beatles and solo Beatles items here. I'm going to start off with Paul McCartney's Tug of War, and this is the blue vinyl version. Here's the insert. Nice kind of glossy finish there. And there is the vinyl itself. Looks really nice with the red label there. So slowly but surely, I'm getting all the Paul McCartney records on colored vinyl. That was kind of a yearly or this year's kind of theme that I started on that. All right, next up, got another solo. This is a Ringo Star Record Store Day box set, 7-inch box set. I did not get this when it came out because I believe it came out in 2013. I wasn't quite into knowing new releases and all that kind of stuff. I was quite early on in my record collecting career, but we got some 45s here. And a poster. So it's got Ringo Starr photograph. It don't come easy. And it's all down to Goodnight Vienna. And it comes with a little poster here. Just for those that need a refresher of what is in this box set. There you go. Ringo on top of the Capitol Tower. And let's see if I can get this out. Comes with the little 45 adapter of Ringo in the middle there. So thank you to my friend who knew that I needed this box set, and he found it at a record store, and he picked it up for me. So appreciate that. All right, now we're getting down to a couple of the bigger ticket items here. But first, from that same friend, got me the Silver Beatles. This is a Japanese release from, I believe, 1982. Yep. Very nice textured cover here. It feels very nicely done. Here is the gatefold. And this is number 13,897 out of unknown print. I tried to look on Discogs, and people don't really know how many were made, but it's kind of an official album. Comes with a little insert here. And here's what the record label looks like. And the nice thing about this packaging here is that it also came with a bonus 45 picture disc. That looks really nice. So let me get that for you real quick. Also, this insert came with it as well. But here is the picture disc, which I think looks really nice. So it has a plastic kind of outer cover. But there is the shot. Looks really nice. Has a Take Care of My Baby, and then this side has money on it. So, really cool, neat little set there. don't really know too much information about this release, but I'll try to do a little research on it and then give it a nice listen. Alrighty. So if you've been following my channel for the past few months or so, you've noticed that there have been some pretty major Beatles and solo Beatles releases, and I haven't really talked much about them because I knew I wasn't going to get it at time of release because I knew I was going to get it for Christmas. So I got the Beatles 1964 albums in mono box set here. Currently listening to them right now, as you can tell. I'm sure you've seen all the other unboxings of it, and I'm currently through 3 records, so all good so far. No sound quality problems, and yeah, so really excited about that box set. And yeah, I did kind of want the extra album. I know it's just the Beatles story, but something deep inside me said that, I would probably like to have it. That's just kind of me being a little bit completist there. Anyway, next up, we got the other big solo release, and that is George Harrison's Living in the Material World. So there's a little promo postcard that came with it. And I'm not going to go through this box set because, again, a lot of people have already unboxed it. But there is the box. And there's the back as well. So thank you, parents and grandparents, for those. And I do have a couple more promotional posters that I forgot to bring over here. So let me edit that in real quick. All right. This one came from the red and blue anniversary release last year, I think. So there is the guy's front and back. I already had one of these posters, but my friend sent me another one, so he said I can frame the front, and now I can frame the back. So that was pretty nice gesture there. And this one came out for the U.S. box set release from a record store. And again, when my friend picked it up, the shot the Beatles in front of the U.S. flag, and then the side I'm probably going to frame is the Beatles American tour, all their stops. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll find another one and I can do the front and back. And then last but not least, it's one of my favorite promo posters that I got. It is Paul McCartney live at the Amoeba gig. So this is an original promotional poster for his show. So advertising a lot of his current albums, Memory Almost Full, some of his instrumental albums, orchestral albums right there. And got the Wings logo there, got Paul, got his bass drum. So I think that's really cool look poster there. So definitely be framing that up, probably put it up there somewhere so I can see. All right, well, I say that was a very successful Christmas, and I'm grateful for all the gifts that I have received this year, and I'll be looking forward to the new year and see what kind of goals and how my record collection can continue to grow and expand. So I hope you enjoyed this video and hope everyone has had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and hopefully have a good upcoming New Year. Thanks.